Time now for your forewarned weather with Cedric Haynes.
All right, folks, let's get an update on your forecast here as we move into the weekend. We've got some potential of some fall-like weather moving our way this weekend. But first, we've got to get through another warm day today. We've got that southwesterly flow ahead of the storm system here. That is bringing in some gusty winds for our friends down in southwest Utah. So be aware, we do have some wind advisories in effect for portions of the West Desert due to some of those gusty winds. But this low pressure will move overhead this evening and tonight, so I expect the chance of rain to pick up as it goes throughout this evening and tonight across northern Utah. And some of that rain could be in the form of thunderstorms, and a few of those storms could actually reach strong to severe limits. That means winds up to 60 miles per hour. And again, maybe some small hail. So we'll watch that for you. It's going to be unsettled going throughout the day on Saturday. So if you have outdoor plans on Saturday, if you can move them in, I would definitely do that. If you can make them at least the second half of Saturday as opposed to the first half, I think you'll be a little better as well. But overall, if you can wait till Sunday, Sunday's going to be the pick day of the weekend as we get more fall-like air to slowly but surely build back into the area. So let's show you where we are right now. As we look at the weather map, you can see we've got that warm southerly flow kicking in. That's actually pushing the clouds and a little bit of moisture we had earlier this morning off towards the north. But you'll notice the main activity here with that main swirl showing up over Nevada here, that's making its way off towards the east. So as we go into later this afternoon, evening, that's when that will move over Utah, and that's when that's going to increase that chance of seeing some of those scattered showers and storms. All right, let's zoom in here along the Wasatch Front because, again, as I mentioned, we had some downpours between Ogden and Layton a little earlier, but that's kind of fizzling out now. A few more spotty showers over towards the Tooele area. But we're looking okay for the most part right now. But later this afternoon, evening, as the actual main front moves in, that's when we're going to start to see those rain chances ramping up across the northern half of the state. So let's time it out for you hour by hour with Futurecast. Again, going into this afternoon, we've got the sunshine, the warm conditions out there for us now with those breezy conditions. Notice, though, 4 or 5 o'clock, we start to see those pop-up showers and thunderstorms for places like the Wasatch Back, southwest Wyoming, and, yes, notice across eastern portions of the state. As you get towards portions of Grand County and then as you get down towards San Juan County as well, we're going to start to notice some of those potential storms popping up. Again, any one of these at any moment could briefly produce some gusty winds up to 60 miles per hour and some small hail. So that's what we'll keep an eye on. And then notice as we get into the evening hours, Friday into Friday night, the rain actually increases in coverage here across the northern half of the state around Cache Valley and the Wasatch Front. And then as we go into your Saturday morning, we're going to see waking up to probably some heavier rainfall coming down along the I-15 corridor, even into southwest Wyoming. And notice in the mountains, we've got some dark blue showing up. So, yeah, if you're above 9,000 feet, I think we're looking at some snow accumulations with that activity. And even through lunchtime, we'll keep that wraparound northwesterly flow going. So a chance of off and on scattered showers continuing into your Saturday, but tapering off by late Saturday afternoon. But really, with that northwesterly flow, can't completely rule out the chance of rainfall at any point during that time. But Sunday looks to be a better day than Saturday. So as we go into the next 24 to 36 hours, about 1/4 to up to 3/4 of an inch of rainfall expected across northern Utah. And again, above 9,000 feet, we're talking about some snow accumulations. Mid-80s for a high. Windy but dry in southwest Utah today. Meanwhile, the Wasatch Front, low 80s with clouds on the increase and those isolated storms developing, turning into more widespread activity along the Wasatch Front as we go throughout the evening. Take the ponchos with you to the high school football games. Take them with you if you're heading to the big college game tonight because we are expecting rain to become likely. St. George, enjoy the mid-80s. It's 10 degrees cooler heading into the weekend with highs only in the 70s. The Wasatch Front, we're going to be in the low 80s with those isolated storms turning into more widespread activity Friday night into Saturday before drying out and cooling off for the second half of the weekend. Guys?